Oh, there's probably echo, huh? Jaeyoung, hello. Is Yuri done streaming? Why aren't you modding? Your sleeves change color? Yes, I noticed. I didn't notice until people started pointing it out. And the person who made it didn't notice either. It is getting re-rendered out. For those of you guys with OCD, it's getting redone. Yeah. I hear 2 Taehas. What? There shouldn't be 2 Taehas. You trolling? Intro is so clean. Thank you. Is this shirt from? Did someone say this is from Muji? No, this isn't from Muji. This is the Key Cult merch. It's the Key Cult sweater. Yeah. Did that shrink a bit? It did. I put it in the drying machine and it's a little shrunk. It's a little tight. It's either it's tight. Plus, I also got fat from quarantine. I'm getting fatter. Feels bad. Mizu Wolf, thanks for the 300 bits. Leon Amisi, thanks for the 2 months. Non-EU friendly tonight. Yeah, tomorrow's the EU friendly stream. Never the same. Owl, thanks for the bits. Thanks for inspiring me to build my first custom mech. No problem. Hope it went well. I bought a layout plate by accident, so I'll take a second. Oh, rip. Oh my goodness. Ryan Angel, thanks for the tip. Can't get out that smile. My smile is ass. Nine Walker, thank you so much for the 6 months. Chef Hot, thank you so much for the 1 year. Crisis with the 8 months. Glow Board with the Prime. Red Snow with the Prime. The Left Person with the 5 months. Hello. Wave Props with the 2 months. Wolf with the Prime. Dank Pineapples with the 3 months. Myth Skate with a 2 month. Love your stream. What build of yours do you think has the best stock? Topra. Sub Fuss, thanks for the 2 months. First time being early to a stream. Nice to be here. Hello. Text, thanks for the tier 1. Luminous Flux with the Prime. Daisakuza, thank you so much for the 3 months. Gibby's Fate with the 6 months. I think I'm caught up. Oh my goodness, Juego, thank you. Juego, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs again. Oh man, thank you so much for the gifted subs. You've been gifting a lot lately. Really appreciate it. Devilosis with the 8 months. Can you be my dad? No. What the Yellow, thanks so much for the 5 months. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Had a relatively productive morning. Dragon Flydra, thanks for the Prime. It's Qsif with the Prime. Big Bugna with the 9 months. The Register, thanks so much for the Prime. Chaeyoung, thanks so much for the 9 months. Tombert, thanks so much for the 3 months. Feeble Minded, thanks for the. I just got into the hobby not too long ago. I bought a Millennium 96 to build because I thought it'd be enough. Then I saw a Cypher 1800 for sale and I had to pick it up. Then the Clarabelle group buy happened. I actually joined it. Man, you went in deep really quickly. But hope you like all of those. I like the Cypher 1800. Porkish, thanks for the 100 bits. And Urine, thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh, okay, I'm caught up. Hi, are we friends yet? No. I wouldn't trust a guy whose name is Hentai Dior. If your name has hentai in it, I don't know if I trust you. Scars Racer, hello, thank you so much for the 7 months. I bought Zenith, are you proud of me, Papa? Yes, I am proud of you. What lights are you using behind your shelf? Those are Astera tube lights. Astera Titan tubes? Let me grab it. It's on a stand. But there are Astera tubes. Looks like a rocket. Just kidding, I'm back with the quest. Okay, sorry, that's kind of toxic. What's that tube called? I'll type it in chat. Hello, there's my shift note. Astera Titan tube. You probably don't want to look it up. They're not budget friendly. Sman, Nam, thanks for the Prime. Ryan Angel, thanks for gifting a sub. Verilux, thanks for the 7 months. Ardime, thanks for the Prime. Based Memes, thanks for the Prime. Rachel Price, thanks for the Prime. It's been one hell of a day for me as I'm going to make redundant. As I'm going to made redundant from work. Oh no, so thank you for getting me to the custom keyboard working with your chill build streams. Man, hope that's sad. Hope you can make it out of it, Scars Racer. I'm sure you're a capable person. You have some kind of skill set that can be used somewhere. Hope it works out. And don't subscribe to me if you got redundant from work. Save it for yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Dark Deceiver, thanks for the Prime. Jake Space, thanks for the 5 bits. Blowj, thanks for the 7 months. Have a good stream today. Thank you, thank you. It's only 8K for 8 lights. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys watch music videos. Anytime you see like those light tubes, that's what those tubes are. They're very well used in music videos. A lot of events also will rent them out. Yeah. If you can afford those lights, I need your job. It's not that I can afford it. I'm just a very big gearhead, and I make fiscally irresponsible decisions. That's it. He's writing it off. I did write it off, yes. Those tubes. But the thing is, I can also rent those out. I have a couple, at least in Southern California, there's a decent scene of like photographers and videographers, so I could easily rent them out a couple times, get my money's worth back. Not too bad. I have had a couple friends ask me, they didn't know I owned it, and they're like, yo, in the future I'd love to rent it out from you, so. Until someone breaks them, what if they break it? They have to pay. My first build is the KBD walnut case with the built-in wrist rest. What do you think about this case? It's not a bad first build at all. Thanks, man. It's just a Twitch Prime sub? Oh, I see. So I'm cool with that. Sorry for the bad grammar. Just went through a lot. No worries, man. Where do you buy your clothes? Today's shirt is from Keycult. Check out keycult.com. We actually missed a pre-order on it, but this is from keycult.com. My shorts today, these have paint on it. That's what all this white stuff is. But this is from UC Berkeley. Go Bears. Sure paint? Okay, buddy. Okay. Toffer McGee, thank you so much for the 5 get the subs. What the heck? Holy Toffer McGee, thank you so much. Miggy Sucks, thanks so much for the 2 months. I Am Dope, thanks for the 6 months. Clouds Go Boom, thanks for the Prime. Resurrex, thanks for the Prime. Oh my, Raikami with the 5 gifted subs too. Holy, thank you so much. All these gifted subs. The Electric Kool-Aid, thanks for the 500. Thanks for introducing me beautiful. I've built my first boy. Can't wait to build another. Nice. It's addictive, huh? It is addictive. Thousand Island Sauce, thanks so much for the Prime. Bobby Types. Bobby Types, who the hell is this Bobby Types? Thank you so much for the 4 bits. I got the HHKB Pro Classic. Should I mod it or buy the HHKB Pro Hybrid S and mod it? You should get the Pro Classic and mod it. I just watched Taeha Keyboard's video of this build. Oh, I saw Taeha Keyboards released a video like an hour or 2 ago. I purposely didn't watch it. I didn't want to be influenced by his opinions. But yeah, he did release a video. I did not have to sign an NDA. I don't know if Taeha Keyboards had to. There was no embargo in place or anything. I didn't know Taeha Keyboards was getting a prototype, so I think it just kind of coincidentally worked out. I let iNETT Studio know I was going to build it today, so maybe they asked Taeha Keyboards to release his video today. I don't know, but no NDA, no embargo. I had no idea Taeha Keyboards was receiving one, so yeah, just happened to work. Holy, we hit level 5. Thank you. He used N1s too? Oh, really? I had the freedom to choose other switches, but I chose to use the N1s because they were also made by iNETT Studio. They are probably the same person? Maybe. What if they sent me 2 keyboards? One to pretend for my Taeha Keyboards channel, and another new one to live stream and build, you know? You've never seen me and Mendez in the same room. You guys should fight. That is big brain marketing. Has there been another content creator or influencer who runs like 2 channels but no one knew? Is there someone like that? The accent is a lie? Maybe I could be faking it. Who knows? You'll never find out. Your Australian accent is top quality? Thank you. Fuslie and Alpaca Girl. I don't know about Fuslie's Alpaca Girl. What's that? Do you know why he chose Tae? Yes, because I named myself Tae. Is that Tricks? Thanks for the Prime. Daddy's Lil Boo. Thanks so much for the tip. Watching you guys made me make bad financial decisions. I spent a lot of money today to make 2 custom keyboards. I do not regret anything. Keep up the great work. Thank you. How expensive were your keyboards? Fedmeister? Alright, Fedmeister has multiple accounts, but it's very clear who is running it. He literally names his accounts Fedmeister 1, 2, 3, 4, so I don't think that counts. 10 Peaches, thanks so much for the bits. And Anonymous, thanks so much for gifting a sub. Oh my goodness, Fuego, thank you so much for gifting another sub. Mickey Sanchez with the Prime. Canyon Minotaur, thank you so much for the Prime. Diadems with the Wonder Bits. Needs more cow with the Prime, thank you, thank you. Moosey MX, thanks for the tier 1. Django Keys, thanks for the tip. Hello, Taeha, take keywords confirmed. Shantar, thank you so much for the 2 months. Daddy's Lil Boo. Oh, what the? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Is this your first time? It is your first time. Thank you so much. Holy. Chris IRL, thank you so much for the 9 months. Take me out. Talk me out of flipping my Iron 165 after seeing it on RMK for... Iron 165s are being flipped for 2K right now? Is that real? Has it sold? It's sold for 2K. Listed, not sold. Okay, that's a big difference. I could list anything for whatever I want, but is it gonna sell? For no good reason? Oh, that's hard. Oh, it was SG, not USD. What is the conversion for 2,000 USD? Sorry, 2,000 SG to USD. Okay, that's 1,400, which is still a lot. That's way more than retail. Wow, 1,400 for an Iron 165. Dang. How high is that monitor? It's kind of high. Where did you get your rings? I have a command, exclamation rings. Man. See, I have... Should I not encourage? Someone bought an Iron 165 for 1.4k euros. My goodness. 1.4k euros. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I'm not speaking for Rune and Smith. I wouldn't be surprised if the Iron 165 comes back. I mean, they're starting to establish themselves as a keyboard studio, keyboard manufacturing studio. They made the Iron 180. I feel like an Iron 165 V2 is definitely a possibility. Man, 1.5. Designation Rock, thanks so much for the 4 months. Do another giveaway, I want free stuff. Okay, buddy. Fish Biscuit, thanks so much for the 3 months. Got NK Durock stabs and won an albumin earlier. What is an albumin? But congrats. Icy, thanks for the tip. I like your videos and Lotus Dynasty forever. Thank you so much. Take Tour, thanks so much for the Prime. Not Barney, thanks so much for the bits. Alright, shall we get to today's show? It's kind of bright. Oh, wrong way. Before we build the keyboard, I have some stuff to unbox. I don't know if Ethan's here. Yo, Alice, long time no see. Oh my goodness, Zujo, don't claim it. Okay, I'll refund it later. I still don't have the snacks on me. I can't feed the cats. I'll refund your points later. But Ethan, are you here? I got your package. Ethan, I know Ethan's a viewer. He sent me coffee before. Is this coffee again? Let's see. Caroline, hello. Everyone go check out Carol. Boy, this does not feel. What is this? What? What? Oh, I know what this is. This is a spam musubi kit. Oh, there's the coffee, the Keycaps coffee. Oh, the inside of this box smells so good. It must have been fermenting with the beans for a long time. When was this sent? It was shipped out June 6th. Okay, so the beans have been in here for like 10 days. It smells so nice. Ooh, there's a love letter. I don't think I see Ethan in chat, but thank you so much. Address, this is a public PO box that anyone can send mail to, so I'm not doxing myself. Thank you for watching out though. Ooh, there's 2 letters. Oh my goodness. Hey Taeha, I hope this package finds you well. It's been a little while. My wife and I got sick from corona on our way back home from New York during our honeymoon. That's so sad. If you guys have been viewers for a long time, you guys know Ethan got married not too long ago, but his honeymoon was a little while after his marriage. But they caught the Rona. Sucks to ring in the marriage that way, but it's fine. Don't worry, it's been 2 months now, we're good. Wait. Ethan just gave me the Rona. I'm just kidding. I should be fine. It's been 2 months. Here's coffee, shoyu, and a musubi maker. Wow, thank you so much, Ethan. I don't think he's watching. What's this? Here's the secret sauce. Aloha shoyu, shayu. Your preference on amount used. Brown sugar must be brown sugar. Heat shoyu on low temp, then add brown sugar to taste. Add spam after till brown. There's another musubi maker in the box. Every good house has 2. Oh. Alright, so this is the musubi maker. Non-stick musubi maker. Oh, they've got instructions? Okay. What does a musubi maker look like? Whoa! This is a musubi maker. Leaked secret recipe? Is Ethan from Hawaii? Yes, he is. He's been sending me these beans from Hawaii. I like the Kona. They should honestly rename. It's not the Kona, it's the 100% K Kona. These beans pretty good. Wait, what? I'm guessing this helps for flattening the musubi. I'll figure this out. But thank you, Ethan. Forms it? Yeah, that's my guess. I've never used one of these though. Whenever I made it with like my friends or family, we just kind of roll it up with whatever we use to make kimbap. Ooh, I'm excited for the secret sauce. Did you lube them? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Ah. That could have been so bad. You could have your mug. It's okay. Ooh. This is the authentic musubi sauce. Aloha soy sauce original blend made in Hawaii. Oh, this is 0 calories. Wait, is soy sauce 0 calories really? I don't think I've ever checked the calories on soy sauce. I could have sworn soy sauce has calories. Chug it? No, I'm not gonna chug this. That's sodium? Ah, there's the catch. 780 milligrams of sodium. Ooh. Alright, I'm not gonna chug this. I will preserve this for making some authentic spam musubi. Leave your switches with it? Okay, buddies. These actually want me to die from dehydration. Oh, my cats have the zoomies. Alright. We've seen these beans quite often. I'm a fan. I think I'm supposed to exchange some coffee with Ethan. So I'll message him. He wanted to try out some Korean mixed coffee, which is what I'm drinking today. Wanting Nathan to die is very toxic? I agree. Okay. That was package number 1. Alright, package number 2. I don't know what this is. I don't know who sent it. I don't think I ordered this. Well, let's see what this is. Maybe this is something I ordered. I could open it this way. Maxim coffee? Yes, sir. If I said Taeha types 1,000 times every day while watching your stream or watching your videos and record myself doing it, will you build me a 65% keyboard? Build? Or you're looking for like a full-on custom, free custom keyboard? What is this? Oh! Is Zombumon here? I think these are the replacement spacebars from Drop. For my MT3 Serica set. Yo, Mitch, hello. Maz, thank you so much for the 13 months. Mitch, thank you so much for the 11 months. I got my Xeno, got the Oro. Nice. Django Keys, thank you so much for the tip. For the bees. Better Jake with the 2 months. Gandalf, the Blake, thank you so much for the 3 months. Indie R6, thank you so much for the 2 months. But my first custom because of you. Nice. Mr. Avocado Guacamole, thank you so much for the 2 months. S, man, thank you so much for the tip. Just buying Cream Should I Lube Crydox 205 grade 0? Yes. Do you need switch films? No. Django Keys to the tip again. What? Any idea about the amount of number 265s being made? I have no idea on that. X Kibu, thanks for the 15 bits. Sorry, 15 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know how much is being made. How many are being made, sorry. Okay. 6.25 spacebar beige. Holy, why is this 2 separate kits? What? This is so wasteful. They send out the replacements in 2 giant boxes with 1 spacebar each. Yo, Kroy, what's up? Alright, let's see how straight these are. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, this one's pretty good. Ooh, I mean there's a slight bit, but I think this is very acceptable for a 7U PBT spacebar. Ooh. We can now use these again. Pretty flush. This is the 7U spacebar. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Cats, please! What they do? At least the face cam is working. Okay, we good. Also, why is it so bright? Yeah, so this is a 7U spacebar. That's pretty flat, I would say. And 625, pretty flat as well. Nice. I can finally use my MT3 Sarah cassette. And I don't know why. This is a bit unnecessary, but I guess I can consolidate one of them. Okay. Nice. This is trash. Okay. Another package. I don't know what this is either. And there's no name on the front. So let's see what's inside here. Build or send me a kit, whatever you choose. Build service, I could definitely do for you. I can't give you a free keyboard, but I could definitely build you a keyboard. Is there a middle seam here? Hold on. Can I leak? Is this something I can show? Oh, I did buy this. Oh, okay. No need to show that. All right, that's in for the mail. That's all I had to show. This is me with every package. What's in the box? Tell us why. You don't need to know what's on the box. Did my camera get brighter? Okay, I think it's fine. I think this is the cats. They must have smushed their litter or something. Sure, it's the cats. Iron Lion, thanks so much for the 4 months. Keep up the great content. Thank you. Senior Zerdy, thanks for the prime. Dingo Keys, thanks so much for the tip. If you win the raffle, sure thing, no problem. Would love to build it for you. Alright. The thing you guys have all been waiting for. Let's do that for now. Actual keyboards. Ta-da! This is the iNETT Square X prototype. Packaging. There's like... Okay, this is blown out. Maybe on this okay, there you can see it. It's got the iNETT logo. Kind of perforated, not perforated, but what do you call this? What is this called when like you can feel embossed? Embossed. Very nice. Pretty clean box so far. What is the group buy for the keyboard? I believe they are hoping to go live pretty soon. So keep in mind this is a prototype. I was told some things that will change. We can get to that once we actually open this though. But this is a prototype, keep that in mind. There are changes being made. Ooh. So this is what the bottom of the keyboard looks like. Oh, this is what the top looks like. X. Pretty clean box. Packaging kind of reminds me of the Rama box a bit. White. Boom. Oh, I got a white. I don't know what I got. Ooh, I got a monochrome kit. Oh, also full disclaimer, I was sent this out to keep, but I'm not being paid to say anything. I'll be giving my honest opinions. Okay, that's all that's in the box. Please trash it, do it. Oh, I'm not gonna trash it. Alright, so far, not too bad. I think the packaging, pretty nice. I feel like packaging like this is pretty standard for, it should be standard for keyboards nowadays, especially given how much people are paying. Packaging, so far so good. Okay, PCB. Oh, this PCB is like an orange. It's like a yellowish orangish color. Oh shoot, this has per key RGB. What? Oh, this has per key RGB. Wow. Wow. How do I open this? Per key and does this have underglow? Oh, it does have underglow. Oh. Okay. Per key and underglow. I like to see that. Although I don't think the underglow. Yeah, so this is what the bottom looks like. I don't think the underglow was gonna matter too much for this unit. It is a shame this uses a proprietary PCB. There's the PCB. Oh, what the fudge? What? Is this normal? Wait, I don't remember the ZL60 or DZ60 having a rotated switch RGB like this. This is kind of Papega. There's two. Well, I mean, this is the ISO key, so that's fine. What is this? That's. We'll see how it looks with the switches. It's normal. I mean, yeah, I assume it's normal, but I'm just. This is just due to bad routing, I would say, because there are definitely other 60% PCBs that have done underglow and per key without needing to rotate it like this. Okay, this is what the bottom looks like. All right, put this here for now. Let me make this a little darker. Is that better? Type-C connector. Yes, this is a USB Type-C port. Type-C good. Should have gone with a daughter board. Should have also gone with something would have been nice to have a universal PCB of some sorts. I don't know if iNETT Studio plans on stocking these PCBs or what. This is their second keyboard, right? They had the Square 80, which I think the group buy has finished. Has it Square 80 has shipped, right? Square 80 has shipped, and this is their second keyboard. So I'm guessing they're going to start establishing themselves. Ooh. Comes in this little wrap. iNETT is FoxLab. Wait, are they the same entity? I thought it was iNETT X Fox Labs.
원이어 파그워즈 업해요.
iNETT equals Fox Labs? All I know is Center runs them both. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of scary. Okay, that's all we need. I am a CS major. Any career recommendations? Career recommendations? I would say, I don't know what, there aren't many paths a CS major would go. You just work for a software company? Are you asking like going into startups versus enterprise versus established or FANG? I'm not sure. Okay, this is a little... Keyboard builder? Don't be like me. It's probably the more wise choice to stay in computer science and not drop out like me. Ooh, this is the case. Oh, I'm guessing this is an E-white. It doesn't feel like Anno for sure. This has to be E-white. So we've got a black aluminum plate. It's got their logo. I'm way too tired. Good night. Oh, you can see the plate peeking through the side. There's a USB-C port. Other side. Front. Interesting. Why does the... Huh. Okay. And then the bottom. Oh, this is very blown out. There's the bottom. You guys can see there's this... I don't know. What do you call this design? There's like a hole essentially. They've cut out the whole cutout, and then you have the weight kind of peeking through it. Extrusion? I suppose we could call it extrusion. How do you guys like this? Do you guys like this extrusion kind of look? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of keyboards are going to start doing this. Matrix 8X 2.0 design? That's too long, Lightning. I don't want to say this is the Matrix 8X 2.0 design every time. I kind of like this. I mean, I don't think I want every keyboard with a weight to have this design, but you know, one or two, I wouldn't mind. I do like the monochrome look on this. Looks pretty nice. Okay, looks like the majority of chat likes this extrusion look. Looks like the Square Enix font. The Squeenix. Okay, now it's too dark. The Squeenix font. The screws are gold, which is a shame. And this monochrome look, I would have liked black screws or white screws. How is this E-white coating? Do I see any black specks? There is a slight smudge. Overall, the E-white coating is pretty nice. I don't really, at least from looking around, there's no glaring black spots, which are common with E-white. It just kind of naturally happens just because white and black dust, it stands out quite a bit. But there's nothing glaring that I can see with this. You can definitely tell though. I don't know what it is about E-white, but it just feels different from Anno. There's a little bit more friction to the touch. It's pretty noticeable with this. I wouldn't say E-white texture is necessarily something I like, but it's the cost of making something look white. So It's the trade-off. But I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like I have trouble rubbing my hand against it. But there's something to expect with E-White. You can definitely notice the friction. More like a coating and less like metal. Yeah. Okay, pretty nice so far. Let's weigh this. How much does this weigh without the PCB or anything else? Sorry I'm behind on the alerts too. G9 Kira, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I really want to build a Stormtrooper Keeb with this. Nice. I probably would put GMK Stormtrooper on this too. S-Doc, thanks for the 1 year. 1 year Pog. Cirque, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Alright, this weighs 1,000 grams. 1,006 grams. 2 pounds, 3.5 ounces. This is all aluminum. And they've cut a good chunk out here. A lot of negative space, so not too heavy. Not super light. This is a comfortable weight. I can easily hold this with one hand. Verified Weeb, thank you so much for the Prime. It's Karumwu, thank you so much for the 1 year. Hello. True Synth, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Crush, thank you so much for the 2 months. Helen Husandi, thanks for the 2 months. Cotton Schwabi, thanks for 3 months. All my friends want me to build their keyboards now. Thanks for getting me this hobby. No problem. Hash, thanks so much for the tip. First time seeing a live stream since finding your YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Dr. Giggles Lol, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Architect with the 3 months, and Satioka, thanks so much for the Prime. Alright, done with the coffee. Let us test this piece. Wait! Where... Do I not have bump-on feet? Did I miss it in the box? I would like to protect my keyboard. They didn't send me the feet. Feels bad. It's okay, I suppose. Not much I can do. What the heck? Where? You got like 15 desk mats? I know, but in case I don't. There are times when I don't use a desk mat. Or I move my boards around. What kind of damage is gonna... Okay, Koroy. Goodbye, Sequoia. Thanks for the 3 months. John the Owner. Thank you so much for the Prime. Oh my goodness. Okay. Keyboard, VIA is detecting, or sorry, my computer is detecting it. Is this, I'm guessing this isn't VIA compatible, right? You haven't put it in VIA. But I will just test the PCB. RGB equals more FPS. My eyes hurt. Okay, I'm gonna go full backs. What layout do I go, chat? RGB gamers. I do like full backspace. Full backspace or split? Absolutely. Shoot. Full backspace superior? I don't know. Some people would say full backspace on 60% is heresy. Yeah, my cats are normally asleep during these hours. Don't know why they're so active. Are your cats mating? No, they're siblings. I'm gonna guess this is probably
사랑해.
a function key. Alright. Kibam Kim, thank you so much for the 4 months. 형 사랑해. Thank you. Bolo Basher, thanks for the prime. Aocam, thanks for the prime. And Fisty, thanks for the bits. Okay. Let's take a vote. Do I go full backspace, chat?
스플릿 백스페이스 올더 미트 언더 포테이토즈.
Vote yes or no. Full backspace.
싱크스
Let's see what hex screws
스쿨 합의.
is.
고잉 투비 바잉 마이 퍼스트 보드순. 일비더 지니스.
Well, a lot of people saying yes. Okay, you guys want full backspace. Okay, guess I'm going full backspace then.
간 마이 포스트 언더그레드.
Why don't you put your scale over the desk mats? Because
머치러브 프롬 더이스트 코스트.
the desk mat compresses if it's on something that's not hard. So you don't get an accurate reading. But keycaps are those on your other keyboard. Here, this is cat milkshake. Can you speak Korean? Basic Korean, yes. It doesn't that much what lightning? It doesn't make it that much inaccurate? Oh really? Does it? Well, I have 5 though. Like if I put a key cult on here, it'd probably compress to a bit, no? Wouldn't that affect its accuracy? I guess for something light, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, I'll be right back. Taeha, Oppa, I'm gonna go get some kimchi chicken to eat. Ooh, have a good one. Oh, taco party, have a good one.
In planning and
1 a.m. gotta go have a nice stream. Mad Jonas, have a good one. It won't tear well when you're measuring smaller units. Kimchi chicken is so good, sirs. I haven't had kimchi chicken in a long time. Is that all the screws? That is all the screws. Nate is overweight. Thanks for the tip. I'm planning on getting Kale Pro purple switches. Are these good, or would you rather recommend another switch with a similar feel? Kale switches are alright. I don't like Kale switches in general because they don't play well with lube. Oh wow. Joni Jones, thanks for the 4 months. Got my post-undergrad job. Can finally continue to sub to this chill channel. Yo, congrats and thank you so much. Notch Bomber, thank you so much for the prime. LML Contrast, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thanks for getting me this hobby. Going to be buying my first board soon, a little bit of Zenith. Nice. Django Keys, thanks for the tip. Stepped cap, 7U space, split backspace, and all the meat and potatoes. Ooh. Canyon Minotaur, thanks for gifting a sub. And Zap on Twitch, thanks for the prime. Alright, so this... wait, what the... Oh, right, they did say something about this. Okay.
안녕하세요.
So this is where I read the revisions. Due to the availability of half plate for the group buy, we purposely made the switch leg holes on the PCB a bit smaller than usual to reduce the likelihood of misaligned switches. Ah, crap. As a result, it may require a bit more force in putting the switches on. Okay. We originally wanted to use gasket mount for this keyboard, but decided to switch to sandwich mount. Due to minimal benefits observed when using gaskets on the prototypes, we have already made an update on the Keycaps thread on this change. Okay, so that is interesting. Okay, I do see that. So it does have those, I suppose, where the gaskets originally would have been, these tabs. But then there's no gasket, and you have you have these slots all around. There's like a raised ledge. If it'll focus, it's all around the plate, and this essentially rests on these grooves here. You guys can see where the groove. Oh yeah, these grooves. So this is not gasket. This is not gasket. This is sandwich mount. Okay, so can I just pop this plate off? Oh, how do I take this out? There's no screws, right? There's no screws here. Maybe like this. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so this is the top piece. So you guys can see the cutout where the plate peeks through. And then there's this. This is like a shell. What? I didn't notice this. So this shell peeks through, right? Oh, it blended in with the plate at first. So if you guys look, there's actually a black border. I'm gonna guess when I build this up with switches, there's going to be a slight black border and then the white border. So yeah, there's this like, is this still considered a plate? I guess it is the plate, but it's got like a shell, outer shell to it. Interesting. Okay. Place this aside. And this is the bottom. Oh, look at how they hold so many screws to hold all these components. Why do you need so many screws? Oh, I see. So these, I'm gonna guess these two outer screws, the hex screws, are for holding this black weight. And then they've got these additional screws to hold the actual, the inner thing. Should we take these out? Are you guys interested in seeing this or no? Are washers for screw and stabs required? Depends on the PCB. Just place my order for the Zenith. Oh. Yes? Okay, I guess we can show it off. Might as well, right? We haven't seen something like this on my channel at least, so. Why are they different sizes? It's held together by 4 screws. Yo, Tyler, how are you doing? Hello. Where do you recommend I buy my parts, keyboard parts from the UK? There are a couple of EU vendors. My keyboards.
What is it, Mr. Taeha?
Okay, so after removing those 4, oh, look at this. It comes off. So I guess the black piece is held together by 4 screws there. And then, so 2 screws hold this on either end, this longer piece, and then the end here is just held together by this 1 screw. I see, interesting. There you go. That's what this looks like. Designed by iNETT Studio. What does it say? Innovated in 2018. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. What material is the weight? Aluminum. At least in my units, I'm not sure if they're going to offer brass weights or other materials for the weight. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess no. Mr. Frackno, hello, and Smoff, hello. How are you doing? Hold on, they're playing with the packaging. Nothing, no. G9 Kira, thanks so much for the bits. Canyon Minotaur, thanks so much for the bits as well. Do you think brass corroding is a real risk when picking a plate? Depends on whether there's a coating or not. I don't know if it's a risk. It's do you like the aesthetic of it per se? Nobby Head, thanks so much for the 7 months. What is up, Mr. Taeha? Hello. Typhic, thanks so much for the prime. UFO Ken What, thanks so much for the 2 months. Xenocen STH, thanks for the prime. J-Man, thanks so much for the 2 months. Yo, Tyler, thanks so much for the 10 months. 안녕하세요. Yo, hello. Are you still practicing Korean, Tyler? Okay. Let us work on the staves. I haven't in the last couple of weeks, but yeah, in general, I am. Ooh, nice. Is this 7U? Ah, this is 625U.
트리노이드.
There's my 7U. David, thanks so much for the 7 months. Hello, thank you, thank you. Bibimbap, thanks so much for the 20 bits. Thank you, thank you. Hawaii에서 안녕하세요. Oh, another Hawaiian. XMTY, thanks for the prime. James, thanks so much for the bits. We must hang out as soon as this pandemic lets us? Yeah, seriously. We still need to go on that date with Justin. I don't even know how long ago that was anymore. Where do you buy your lube from? Switchmod.net/Taeha-types. Saves you 4% if you use my affiliate link. Are you planning to buy the ROMWorks Zenith? Yes, I am.
Someone asked about UK vendors and you start halfway through answering. Please finish.
Oh, sorry, Rickix, thanks for the tip. MyKeyboards.eu. There is now Oblotsky Industries. There is Candy Keys. Those are the 3 that I know of. Yo, Mr. Dunois. Yes, this is. We are building a Square X60 prototype currently. Can you hurt your switches if you change your keycaps a lot? I've never heard of switches being hurt by keycaps. You can definitely hurt your keycaps with certain switches. I don't think switches really hurt keycaps though. I don't think keycaps hurt switches, sorry. Andrew, thanks so much for the 7 months. Hello, welcome back. My switches are hurt. How are you guys doing? Oh, also update. I guess this is pretty big channel news. Should I say it? No. What did you study in college? Computer science and applied math. Say it. Well, it's not certain. I mean, it's not 100% set yet. But I may be moving again. As some of you guys might know, my parents decided to list this house. So it's currently in escrow. It's not set yet though. We haven't heard back on whether the buyer. So someone did make an offer. We don't know if their loan got approved yet, so waiting to hear back on that. But if the loan does get approved, I will be moving again. Oh my goodness, 2 Blazer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Again, Ferris 25 extensions with Prime. OTV, no. Alright, they're saying both the plate and weight can be upgraded to brass. Alright, so some of you guys asking about whether there's different materials. If you're in the group buy, both the plate and the weight can be available in brass. Moving in with your parents? Yes. Well, for now, I still plan to live with my parents. It's quite expensive to live alone or move out. We'll see. I mean, if an opportunity comes for me to move out of my parents' house and it's a good offer, I can take it. But as of now, still planning on living with my parents. Be roommates with Chris? Chris is trying to live. He's trying to live in a bougie neighborhood though. Come live with us in Germany? Okay, buddy. But yeah, assuming their loan does get approved and we sell this house, my parents would be looking to get a bigger house than this one. Which means they'll probably rent me out a bigger room, which will make my life easier / more interesting videos. Well, if I move into a bigger room, I would have a nicer background. It would also make my workflow a lot easier. So I'm excited for that. We should start a nerd house? I mean, I'm down, but Chris is trying to live in Irvine. Irvine's so expensive. My basement is still empty. Come to Brazil? What? Ooh, actually, I wouldn't mind living with Mr. Keebs. That man is hella rich. I feel like Mr. Keebs' closet is still bigger than this current room that I'm in. I would gladly live in Mr. Keebs' closet. Come to Brazil, come to Brazil. Irvine has too much bad drivers? Really, I haven't driven into Irvine in quite a while. Kansas is nice during this time of year. Okay, but who lives in Kansas? Isn't the Tiger King, wasn't he in Kansas? I swear someone from Tiger King was from Kansas. I'm not moving to Kansas. No one lives in Kansas? Yeah. Come to Seattle? Seattle? All the streamers that I hang out with though are here in SoCal. I mean, I'm not really bound by location anymore, but we'll see. Come live with me and I don't even know where that is. Dunwa. Wisconsin? What's out in Wisconsin? Enka, thank you so much for the Prime. Rainway, thank you so much for the 5 months. Come back to the Bay. Bay is expansive. The Tiger King is from Texas. No way, Tiger King. Well, maybe he was born in Texas. I don't think the documentary was set in Texas though. I would like to live in Texas though. I heard living in Texas is pretty great. in terms of quality of life and finances. Tiger King was was it Oklahoma? Ah, I see. Come live with me in Alabama. The only thing that I know about Oklahoma is Dixie. I mean, I love Dixie. I don't know if Dixie is worth it for me to move to Oklahoma, though. I'm not Oklahoma, Alabama. Texas has the Rona, though? The Rona's everywhere. You'd love Austin, TBH? Yeah, I've heard great stuff about Texas. Come to Norway? Mr. Taeha types, were you at Costco with your girlfriend like last week? Nope, I have not stepped foot in a Costco in months. Moving out of the US would ruin his business? Yeah. If I moved out of the US, I'd probably have much less build requests, which means less content. I guess I could try pursuing Taeha Snipes full time if I move somewhere international. Yo, ZS, hello. The streamer scene is stuck in West NA. You're stuck here, bud. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Am I really even part of the streamer scene? I mean, like, I've like started to build relationships with a lot of them, but I don't live near them at all. And it's not like we collaborate a whole bunch. Like, their content is pretty different from mine. Bro, that's cringe. Thank you so much for the Prime. He says that with 1,800 viewers? No, I mean, like, I'm saying there are tons of other streamers in SoCal that I hang out with. But I don't know if I'm like part of their group per se, you know? Like, they all live with their own streamer house friends. They're a lot closer. I'm like starting to get close to a couple of them, but there aren't, like, in terms of content, we don't really have an overlap. Eraser, thanks so much for the Prime. Big Chimpo, thanks so much for the 2 months. Just join FaZe? No way I'm joining FaZe. Is FaZe still considered a legit org? I don't really keep up with FaZe. Yes, they are legit. They're huge now. Not really. Okay, I have two differing opinions. They're vastly different. New OTV member? I mean, I would love to join OTV, but that's not on me. That is entirely on them. They have a massive house in Calabasas. Oh, well, FaZe was always rich, no? They are a community. I love FaZe. Aren't you Team Liquid? True, I do have the most Team Liquid merch. Not by choice, but I do. But I don't know. I don't even know if I want to join an org. I want to be my own thing. I think OTV said they wanted a lady next, so good luck. I mean, I can tuck in. I've already got moobs of decent size. I can sing in falsetto if needed. I can speak in falsetto, so. Just give us a okay, I'm out. Thoughts on filming Zeal switches? I don't think they're all that necessary. Are you the next Sneaky? No, I don't think anyone can beat Sneaky. Sneaky's genetics are just too OP. I'm pretty sure even if I like went on an insane diet and worked out for the rest of my life, I would never have the body of Sneaky. Sneaky Stu Sneaky. How difficult do you think it will be to get the NK65 entry? Ooh, I'm not sure. Well, it's going to be an in-stock item, but if I had to guess, it's going to be very popular. Novel Keys has told me they ordered a lot, but I'm going to place a bet. I don't know if it's going to sell out on the first day, but there's a good chance. I feel like even with how much NK has purchased, there are a lot of people who want it. May I ask, which table webcam mount do you have? It's not a table webcam mount. I'm using a C-stand to mount this overhead. Is this a personal build or client build? This is a personal build. I do get to keep this prototype. It'll sell out real quick. Yeah. Have they come out with a specific? Nope, the drop has not been released yet. As far as I know, Novel Keys has not told me there's a delay yet, so my guess is they're still on track to be listed sometime later this month. They will post on their socials and newsletter whenever they do have a set date though, so no need to worry about missing the drop as long as you're following Novel Keys on their socials and checking on it or their newsletter. Yo, Men's in Trail is an announced price. Yes, for the NK65 entry edition, it will be $95. For just the NK65 V2 aluminum, it will be $185. Let us now install these. Streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yes, I will be streaming a keyboard build at 10 a.m. tomorrow as well. Enter. Is NK65 going to have a hot swap PC or needs to be soldered? NK65 will only be hot swap for now. There is no solderable edition yet. Okay, where are my screws? When are you building the Primus? It has shipped. I don't know when it's coming though.
더 비그 라지 퀘스천이즈. 바이 더 지니스 언드 나테브 머니 부어 더 넘버 투 오 웨이트 부어 더 넘버 투 언드 갬블드 나이 겟 더 래플.
Django Keys, thanks for the tip. That's a good question. Ooh, that's hard. I mean, they're both 65%, but the Zenith has those extra function keys. How badly do you need those function keys, I guess? Go with the layout that works better for you. Mr. Corey, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by today. Big Chimpo, thanks for the 2 months. Who made your new intro? I have him credited in my FAQ. Mr. Improvade. Long delay today on stream? How many seconds are you behind? Alright, this is going to be a test. If you guys just hit this section of the stream, type 2 in chat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only a 3-second delay, okay. 3-second delay is not too bad. That's pretty reasonable. I got that 1-second delay? Damn, must be nice. Having fast internet. Couldn't be me. Django Keys, thanks for the tip. Or get both my wallet? Oh, you could get both. Django Keys, how about this? You could get both. And if you don't like either of them, they'll be very easy to sell. So technically, there's a high chance you won't lose out on too much money by buying both. You could easily sell it for retail. Both of them. Genoma, thanks so much for the Prime. Slifen, thanks so much for the 7 months. Taeha is secretly a girl? What? Okay, see ya. Have a good one, Arthur. I'm trying to teach myself Korean so I can speak to my girlfriend's parents. 힘들어요. Oh, right. Jamie is Korean. Korean's not too hard to learn, I would say. Watch a lot of Korean drama with it. Watch a lot of Korean drama. Switches. Alright. So I was going to use some other switches, but I was also sent these with the keyboard. These are the N1 switches. They are made by Gateron, and from what I have been told, they are just recolored Gateron switches, similar to the Laseron switches that were on KBD fans, produced with Mito. So they're pretty much recolored Laserons, but they have a 67 gram spring. The person behind iNETT Studios, they apparently ran a very small run of this in China, and I guess it was well received enough to have a second run, which will be done on through KBD fans. I have lubed these myself with Tribosys 3-4. I also just decided to try filming them. I don't know, I didn't really like the Laseron sound in the Kepler, so I said I generally don't film Gateron switches, but I filmed these ones to see if it improves the sound a bit. Are they heavy? They're 67 gram. So it's a decent weight, I would say. 67 gram, you could definitely feel the difference between from 62 grams. Oh, so I've been told it's gonna be tight, right? Okay. So if you guys have purchased Gateron switches in the past, or specifically the Laseron switches, you can expect pretty much the same performance. These are just different springs with a different color. I kind of like this colorway. It's got like a beige and white color scheme. It's not too bad so far. Put some corner switches in as well. Dodo, thank you so much for the 4 months. Shawty's like a melody in my head, like that cute face. What? Thank you so much for the 4 months. I'm guessing iNETT chose not to use a 4mm plate. This definitely isn't 4mm. So I'm guessing not. If this was 4mm, I don't think I would like it that much. See ya, Taeha, I'm gonna go play one match of Valorant and take a nap. Alright, have a good one. Do you like Gat Yellows? Yes. Okay. Have you tried cream pacas? No, what's a cream paca? What? I'm gonna go to, we'll watch VODs, sleep is a must. Have a good night, Django Keys, and thank you for all the donations today. Wait. This isn't clipped in. Oh, there we go.
워 키보드 캐리 케이스 우드 레커멘드 포어 A 60% 키보드 스퍼시피클리 더 GK 61
Nice. We can continue. The maybe squid. Thanks so much for the prime. Connor Love, thanks for the tip. What keyboard carrying case would you recommend for 60% keyboard? You could purchase one of mine, although no longer in stock. But there will be a round 3 running in the future. Okay. The folks over at iNETT made it sound like I was going to have a hard time. But it's not too bad. I can put them in relatively easily. Or maybe my fingers just got super strong lately. But not having too much trouble pushing these in. Don't jinx it yet. Let me just verify the bottom row is in the correct place. All the holy pandas major, so I'm still strong here. What a camera do you use? Top down camera is A6500. Face cam is a EOS R. Okay, correct positions. Can I have your Epidemic Sounds playlist? Epidemic Sounds doesn't have a sharing option. Even if you purchase a subscription, there's no way for me to like share. Not that I know of, unless there's been an update. Have you heard of the OmniPoint switches? If you so, what do you think of them? I have heard. I haven't really tried them though. Hard to say. Lens for the camera. Top down camera lens. It's the baddest 18mm f 2.8. Face cam lens. It's the 15 to 35 RF 2.8. I was able to share my playlist on there? What? How? Maybe I haven't checked in a while. Letta, thanks so much for the 4 months. Cream Paka's Omega Lol. Yeah, I've never heard of Cream Paka's until now. Cat Cam, I don't know where the cats are. They've gone somewhere else. They recently updated, I think. Oh, I see. I do wonder if Epidemic Sound had a surge of subscriptions with all the DMCAs going out. Supposedly, even people on Twitter are being hit. I saw Lunity tweet out before going live today. She got hit with a DMCA for a video she posted on Twitter. I don't even know how that works. I'm OCD editing photos. Nice. Twitter DMCs have been happening for a while. Oh. DMCA really needs to be updates? Yeah. Automated scanning for music. I've been hit with a DMCA notice before music. Huh. What are your thoughts on the NK65 and NK65 entry? I have a VOD of it where I checked out both on my YouTube channel. Any alternative till your case is back in stock? You can purchase from TX Keyboards. TX Keyboard also has cases. TikTok will get destroyed? True. Yeah, why aren't TikTokers getting hit? Because every like TikTok dance that pops off, they're using mainstream music, right? That's like fresh. I think TikTok buys the song. Ah. So you're saying, wait, TikTok can buy the song? And that grants immunity to all their users? A lot of TikTok songs, I believe, are allowed to be on the app. Ah. It's under 30 seconds. Why can't Twitch do that? They're probably too busy paying contracts. They got no more money to buy out songs. The trick is to buy things Taeha doesn't recommend. Do you have a preferred spring manufacturer? I've been very happy with TX springs. I like the feel of TX springs. Good morning from Australia. Hello, Green Star. Good morning. Damn, just went on keyboard. TX keyboard and the case are out of stock as well. And that's the hobby for you. A lot of things in the hobby are out of stock, unfortunately. Just gotta wait until they restock or there's a new round for a pre-order. I just bought a hexagonal ring like you and my words per minute increased by 50. Okay, buddy. What are your thoughts on Otemu switches? I haven't built a full board with it. With them, with their recent switches. I have tried a couple of their switches though. I'm actually kind of liking the newer Otemu switches. Especially for their price. Otemu they're stepping up their game as of late. Taeha, TikTok, please. I mean, I've said this before. I could probably make a TikTok and gain more followers, but it's not gonna convert to anything for me. I mean, maybe sponsorship deals, but I'm not like too keen on sponsorship money. And I'd rather take the time that I would invest in TikTok and focus more on my current platforms. I found a lot of keyboard makers. Yeah, Tiny has a huge following on TikTok. Alex Sotos has a TikTok as well. Both of them are, I think for both of them, TikTok is their biggest platform by a large margin. Let me tell you about NordVPN. Django Keys, thanks for the tip. What I meant is that I'm taking a nap because I had a long day, so I need sleep. If I wake up and you're still streaming, I'll be back. All right, have a good one. Or have a nice nap. Tom GLFC, thanks for the Prime. Nathan, what chair do you use? The Herman Miller Aeron chair. Gaming is pretty big on TikTok as well. Wait, what? People post like game videos on TikTok? I don't think I've seen many game videos on TikTok. Have you ever played Rocket League? I played Rocket League like twice on the controller. It was painful. Never played Rocket League on the PC. I guess we go stepped caps lock. Uh-oh, they're back. Why are they so active today? People use controller on PC Rocket League. Oh. What is that top desk mat? This is the I have a desk mat command, exclamation desk mat. Good night from the UK, have a good one. People post PC stuff, cars, video games, basically all kinds of things. It's not mostly, yeah, I do know people post non-dance stuff. Taeha is a boomer. No, okay, I can see why people I don't understand some of the TikTok trends per se, but I can see why TikTok is a thing. But the platform is very heavily dominated by younger kids. Music is a little too loud, sorry. Like I've had TikTok influencers reach out to me saying they want to collab and like they want me to like send them a keyboard. I'm just like, nah. Like I don't think it will do me much good to have some random TikTok influencer make a TikTok of my video on their channel or whatever. I'll just be spammed with more kids asking me how many likes for a free keyboard, what's the best this for that. No. Unless you're like the top TikToker, okay, maybe I'll just do it for the promo and the exposure. But even still, let's say like someone from Hype House makes a TikTok about me. I would say not even 1% of their viewers would be like someone who could purchase a keyboard. Charlie wants a keyboard? Okay. I mean, yeah, if Charlie D'Amelio wants a keyboard, all right, I'll talk to her. I mean, it's Charlie D'Amelio, sure. But like, let's be real. I am probably going to have to wait 10 to 15 years until her viewers can afford a custom keyboard. At least a nice custom keyboard. 10 to 15 years, I might be irrelevant by then. Who knows if I'll be doing keyboard content in 10 to 15 years. Might be. You'll always be relevant to me, Nathan. It is interesting. It's stressful. Being a content creator, like just thinking of the stress of wondering if you'll be relevant in X years. I didn't really consider that when I quit my full-time job and decided to pursue Twitch and YouTube full-time. But now that I'm here, I'm like, oh crap. What happens when I become irrelevant? Do I go back to software? I don't think I'll go back to software. If anything, I think I'd pursue something photo or video related. Do you regret it? No, I don't regret it. I've been very happy with the decision to go full-time. But tomorrow is never guaranteed. True. Who knows? Maybe the Rona might wipe out the world in the next year. You good, man? Ain't nobody like you on Twitch? What do you mean? Dude, Twitch is like low-key becoming a keyboard. What do you call it? Like a keyboard hub. I mean, not that keyboards will dominate Twitch anytime soon, but there are like keyboard building is quickly becoming an avenue to facilitate just chatting streams. Anyone can stream themselves building a keyboard now. It's not hard. TBH, I've seen so many keyboard streamers recently, but the streams aren't the same. Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone's learning how to stream keyboard building. Keyboard building is like cocaine, it hooks you in real hard. Alright. Should I stream myself doing my first build? Up to you. Yeah, I mean, I have a self-promo channel on my server, which I do try to check pretty regularly. There's a lot of people streaming keyboards. And there's still no keyboard tag. Feels bad. There's a Keycaps tag, but no keyboards tag. Are you sure you're not take keyboards? Okay, Game Ball. Alright, let us get to soldering. Oh yeah, Minterly got sponsored. Congrats to her. Another keyboard focused streamer to hit sponsor. I mean, not partner. She got partnered. Apiary. I'm pretty sure if she reapplies, she could hit partner too. I feel like Top Clack probably has the numbers to hit partner again, or hit partner. I think Lightning Keyboards, if he really grinded on Twitch, he could probably hit partner too. He definitely meets the average viewer's requirement. He's just a busy guy, doesn't stream often. Lightning Keyboards could easily hit partner. Key Cult, I'm pretty sure could hit partner if they streamed more often. Salvin, probably pretty quickly he could meet this partner requirements. Literally anyone who starts keyboard. Oh, Alex Sotos could probably hit partner too. I think he meets the requirements. He's been averaging 100, 200 plus lately. Key Cult streams kind of often. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not partner yet. They could easily hit partner. Oh, we have Flare. Hello, partner. Wait, Flare, why aren't you partner? Flare's numbers have been off the chart too lately. You could easily hit partner. What are you doing, Flare? Apply. Don't be lazy. Because Flare has a cult? Yeah, actually though. You even think about playing chess? No, I'm not really big into chess. Oh no, you're eating this guy. Didn't they reject Flare? What? Flare got rejected? Why? Did he break TOS? This is a hella bougie pan? What do you mean? This isn't that expensive, Taco Party. I think this cost me 70 bucks plus shipping. I hit affiliate in 3 days, but partner is too hard. Yeah, affiliate is pretty easy, which I think is fine. It lets people monetize. Partner definitely requires a bit more work. Okay, let's get to soldering. Just make sure these are flush. They do look pretty flush.
Happy.
Quiver MS, thanks so much for the 15 months. Hello, happy. Davaz, thank you so much for the 9 months. Gate Octopus, thank you so much for the tip. Just wanted to know, do you take commotions from viewers? And if so, what's your rate range? I'm going to guess you meant commissions. My prices are listed on my website, taehatypes.com/commissions. Aaron Mech, thank you so much for the 5 months. Yo, Parker! Are you here, Parker? Thank you so much for the tip. Holy. Taeha Oppa. You guys should check out Parker HD Games. Help this guy out. He's trying to become the next Twitch god. Check him out. Parker HD Games. Toad, thank you so much for the 2 months. Leo, my dude, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Can you solder with a 3D pen? By solder, I mean... What? Can you solder with a 3D pen? By solder, I mean like instead of solder. What does that mean, Julian HRZ? Can you solder with a 3D pen? By solder, I mean like instead of solder. You just said solder instead like solder. I don't know what that means. No, I'm going to guess it's a language barrier, but I can't decipher this even if I can you if you're asking can you feed solder into a 3D pen and then use your 3D pen as your soldering iron? I don't think that works. That might probably destroy your device. Don't do that. You need a soldering iron to solder. I'm going to guess that's what he meant. You can't just replace the whatever filament with solder. You can't do that. He's saying use the 3D material instead of solder. Oh, are you saying instead of solder, I use the filament? That will also not work. We use solder because it's conductive. I don't think the filament is conductive. It's just plastic, right? Or whatever, silicone, rubber, I don't know what it is. But I guess to answer your question, no, assuming I understood it correctly. Royal Star Killer, thank you so much for the tip. You still running the Rookie as a daily driver, and how did the Alistair work for gaming? Nope, I have switched over to the NK65. Sorry, the novel keys. sorry, the key cult number 265. As well as this TMO50 V2 LED. I think the Alice is very nice for gaming. Alright, it's been a while since I've done sponsor time. It's our favorite time of the stream, sponsor time. We've got a couple sponsors. The first sponsor being Dixie Mech. Head on over to dixiemech.com/taehatypes. I do have a discount code using code sweet-Taeha at checkout. Saves you 5% off your in-stock item purchases from Dixie Mech. GMK Modern Dolch 2 still running. Lots of kits purchased. Don't be the odd one out that skipped out on Modern Dolch 2. I think today is also Dixie Mech's 3-year anniversary, right? I think I saw an Instagram post before I went live. Go send that man some love. It's 3 years anniversary. Tell him congrats. Tell him, send him some positive messages. 3 years. Next we have KBD fans. Head on over to kbdfans.com. You can purchase these N1 switches from KBD fans in the near future. I don't think they're in stock yet, but they will be coming soon. I've also received some new switches from KBD fans. Maybe I'll take a look at them tomorrow. They are some new TTC switches. It's got a funky design. It's got a pink color to it. Maybe we'll check it out tomorrow. But check out KBD fans. That's where I recommend most beginners to start off. They've got tons of great budget but quality products on their website. Can we combine them with the H1 switch for H1N1 switch? Okay, Game Ball. Next we have Keycult. Head on over to keycult.com. One of my current daily drivers is from Keycult. They make fantastic high-end custom keyboard cases. They've also been streaming on Twitch as of lately. If you guys like watching some CNC streaming stuff, check out Keycult on Twitch. But hopefully they will be having a raffle for their number 265 soon, whenever that happens, as well as their number 3. Keycult is never in stock? That is correct, because they instantly sell out. And even if they do a raffle style, there's just too many people who want them. Next, we have Novel Keys. Head on over to novelkeys.xyz. Do have a discount code with them as well, using code Taeha Keys at checkout. Saves you 5% off your in-stock purchases. GMK Rainbow, Midnight Rainbow, sorry, currently live, as well as GMK Boneyards. Go check them out both. I personally like both sets. Should I join in on? I think I'll join in on both. I definitely want Midnight Rainbow. Boneyard, I feel like I should. I don't have a gray keycap set because I missed out on all those gray keycap sets that ran a couple months ago. So I'm going to be joining in. Novel Keys carries desk mats like the one I'm using, tons of switches, keyboard merch, and soon they will have keyboards on their website. Check out Novel Keys. Do you get special perks because you have a partnership with Keycult, or do you also have to enter the raffle to buy? Well, I get sent keyboards from time to time. For example, this number 265 prototype I get to keep. That is my perk. Where was I? Oh, how was your kimchi jjigae taco party? I need a spool. Does anyone have a good spool recommendation? Cats be zooming? Yeah. I don't know why they're so hyper. Next we have Prime Keyboards. I announced this on my Discord the other day, but I now have an affiliate link with Prime Keyboards. It's just primekb.com/TaehaTypes. Doesn't cost you any extra to use any of my affiliate links. Just gives me a little kickback. That helps support the channel. I am currently though trying to get a discount code, if possible, with Prime Keyboards for you guys. It will be nice if there's a discount code, so you guys have a reason to use my affiliate link. But as of now, no discounts, just an affiliate link. But check out primekb.com/Taeha-types. They've got some nice switches called alpacas that I really like. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Goofy, what are you doing? Deski switch films. Actually, I think they sold out already. They went live this week. Sorry, last week. I think they're sold out. And they currently have a group buy going on for some desk mats. If you guys are in the market for some inert G desk mats, the group buy is live for it. Go check it out. They have desk mats. And next we have switchmod.net/Taeha-types. Well, my kimchi was so good. I have thick cuts of 돼지고기. That's the best in kimchi jjigae. Estomic, welcome back for 11 months. Hello, Ocamno, thank you so much for the 5 months. The 3D pen doesn't even reach the temperature. I see. I have never played around with a 3D pen. Next we have SwitchMod. Head on over to switchmod.net/Taeha-types. That's where I purchase all of my lubes from. I use Krytox 205 grade 0 for stabilizers and highly recommend all of SwitchMod's lubes for switch lubing. Are you buying GMK Frost Switch? I already did. The group buy for that is over though. It's been a while. But yeah, head on over to switchmod.net and save a couple bucks using my affiliate link for your lubes. Last but not least, we have ZOPC. Head on over to zopc.net/Taeha-types. That's where you can purchase some boutique switches like Zelios, Telios, Helios, Xylence. All smooth switches with varying tactility levels. Check out zopc.net/Taeha-types. Looks like you're dabbing the soldering pen into steel. What's it for? It's for cleaning the tip. As you solder, flux builds up, some residue builds up, so I'm cleaning it out. Have you made a Bluetooth board yet? I have not. Okay. I think that's all the switches. What was your Dixie code? Sweet-Tay. Like sweet tea, but it's Sweet Tay with my name. Beaker_EXE, thanks for the Prime. Portgas, thanks for the 4 months. Are C3 stabilizers better than Durock or GMK ones? C3 stabs work fine as long as you're not using PBT keycaps. PBT keycaps have issues with C3 stabs. All right, let us check how straight these mod keys are. How has your experience been working with generic tech YouTubers? For some reason, that sounds so bad. Generic tech YouTubers. I get what you're saying. I don't know. The first thing that came to me was just a negative connotation though. They're all very nice folks. Random Frank P, awesome to work with. He's a very nice guy. I've probably talked to Random Frank P the least, but yeah, from the few interactions I've had with him, very helpful, very nice. Bad C Tech, also a really nice guy. He's very or at least to me, he was really transparent. I did reach out to Bad C Tech a couple times for like help on just running a YouTube channel. Yeah, he helped me out a lot. He was very transparent, very open, which was super cool of him. Brandon Taylor, also nice guy, very down to earth. I probably talked to Brandon the most. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I've never hung out with them in person yet, if that ever becomes a thing. But so far, my online interactions with them have no complaints so far. What about Daddy Linus? I have never interacted with Daddy Linus. Never talked to Mr. Linus. When I was dealing with the Bauer stuff, that was all handled through Dixie Mech. Dixie's probably talked to Linus a couple times now. Yeah, but I've never directly talked to Linus. I have talked to some people on the team, which they've all been nice as well. Extremely nice, actually. I've talked to Luke quite a bit, but Luke not so much active anymore. Crap, I forgot his name. But there was that one time I got copyrighted. Yeah, I reached out to someone on their team. I forget his name. Was it Colin? I reached out to the guy. He was very cool about it. And technically I was in the wrong. But he said, I talked to Linus and we'll remove the copyright strike. And I was like, thank you so much. Yeah. Very nice. At least the two people I've talked to so far. All right, let's see how straight these are. Is there a TKO hotspot PCB? Thank you. I believe KBD Fans has one, but you can't just use it in any keyboard. You can't just buy any keyboard or PCB and put it on any keyboard. Try and pronounce my name. Gratian? Gratian XT? Gracian? Gratian? I would hope they're straight because the plate is pretty stiff. Dang it, left shift is not that straight, or it's slightly off. So everything else looks fine. Do you lube your own keys? Sometimes. For today's batch, I did lube them myself, just because I was short on time. Sometimes I'll outsource lubing to some friends. Okay, bottom row and right shift. Okay, everything needs just small adjustments. Grass Ian. There you go. I hate my name so much. Is that your real name or your online name? I mean, if it's your online name, you know you can switch it, right? If it's your... Oh. Don't come here, Nami. I'm gonna burn you. Pooped on your TMO. Yo, Sasori, welcome back for 18 months. Okay, right side looks pretty good. Right shift needed a little bit. Right.
13 해피 먼스스.
We good. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Got some RGB. Hi Abdullah, welcome back for 13 months. Hello. Does the function key work? Oh, this is end. Okay, it works at least. Is this function key? Ah, this is function key. Nice. Okay, so everything works. I will have to see how I can program this. Is this in QMK? Hopefully it's in QMK. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands, chat. BRB. Nami, say hello. Nami, where are you going? Say hello. Where are you going? Alright, sit on the chair. Oh. Oh, don't touch the mic. Look at how he's so big. You tired, Luffy? You've been running around for so long. Oh, you're falling asleep? You like that? He grows so fast? Yeah, he's so big. I mean, you wanna come here? Let me put both of them on. Ah! Nami, come here. Where are you going? Oh, okay. She ran away. What software do you use when building a keyboard? Via. Why? Ah, fine. Fine. Okay, let's take all these off and complete this build. What's their gender? The orange cat is male, the gray cat is female. Radiates, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Oh wow, thank you so much. Or is it Rad Eats? Radats? Rad Eats, I think that's the way. What temp are you running with the TS100? Around 355 Celsius. Named after Monkey D. Luffy? Yes. Raditz? Moo? Hello, pumpkin. Do you prefer N1s to black inks? No, I prefer black inks. I'm going to inject a bit more lube into enter and backspace. Oh. Maybe spacebar 2 could use a little more. All of these felt kind of light today. All right, let us assemble. 27, thank you so much for the 2 months. Okay, so this should just go over the plate, like so. Okay. And then this, maybe it's smarter to do it this way. Ooh. Okay. Cutest mod? What the? I don't think chat knows what my mods look like. Oh, actually, if they went to the SoCal meetup, maybe. A lot of the mod team was there at the SoCal meetup. Where are you sticking the syringe for lube? There's little openings on the back of your stabilizers. If you pull them up, there's little holes. Are you telling me your mods are not actually K-pop idols, IRL? Dude, I wish. There's pictures of most of the American mods, true. Maz, now that I think about it, you're the only person I don't know what you look like. Well, I've never seen Kanati's face either, but Kanati kind of disappeared. I know what Soran looks like. I know what Zambumon looks like. Ethan, hello! I unboxed your stuff earlier. I don't know if you were here, but thank you so much for everything. Send me your address. I'll send you. Let's do the coffee trade. I need to send you some Korean coffee mix for you to try out. Is this the Square X60? Yes, this is. This is a prototype. Should I follow the keyboard build from The Verge? It could be better, but it's not terrible. The Verge build video, it wasn't terrible. Do all builds need a plate? No, you can actually build a keyboard plateless, depending on the components and the keyboard. But yes, you don't need a plate all the time. Daj Bikav, welcome back for 14 months. Hello. All right, what keycaps to put on this chat? Wait, what? What's rattling? What is this rattle? Okay, that should not be happening. Hold on. Hello? I don't know what's loose. It's Harry W. Thanks so much for the 4 months. Hey man, I really love your streams. They're super relaxing and it's great to have me in the background. Also, I'm just here with the cats. Thank you so much for 4 months. Maxico, thank you so much for the prime. The weight? Maybe it might be the weight. I swear I tightened it. I double checked, no? If my keycaps aren't straight, how do I go about fixing it? It could be because either your keycap itself is not straight or your switch is not straight. If your switch is not straight, it requires desoldering. I'm not desoldering, but you need to have a soldering iron. And you essentially heat up the switch pins and move it around so it's straight. Okay, it's definitely not the bottom. There's no rattle there. Something was rattling here. What? I'm just gonna tighten just to be certain. Yeah, these are all really tight. Maybe it was the plate? What if we do this? I think it's the plate. I mean, the plate just rests here. This goes on top. I think the plate might be loose. you going to use this board? Yes. Let me see. Is the top upside down? No, it's not. Is there a group buy for this board? It will be going live pretty soon, to my knowledge. Can you get verification? Korean word of the... What? Are you asking me to verify a word for you? I can try. Teach my how to have aesthetic hands. Just genetics, honestly. Don't lift. Lifting makes your hand all muscular. Yeah, it's the plate. I can hear it rattling with just regular typing. Let's see if I have... Is there space for me to put a foam so I can like pressure fit this maybe? It is still a prototype, yes. This is a prototype. Hopefully this is fixed for the production run. What percentages? This is a 60%. Where do you get your rings? I have a command, exclamation rings. Are you going to pick this up? I have no need to, I get to keep this prototype unit. Is the USB cutout part of the top plate too? What do you mean by top plate? This is what the cutout looks like. I don't know if there's a whole lot of space. Maybe if I applied... Do you ever put foam in your boards? If it has space. This one kind of does not. At least I don't think so. Should I try putting foam? Let's say we put tape here. Oh no. It doesn't need to go all the way. Did Taeha Keyboard's review have this issue? crap, I should save this. I can use it here as well. So what I'm doing currently, I'm just applying some tape here to decrease the amount of space between these cutouts and the plate, to hopefully pressure fit the plate a bit more so it doesn't move around. So currently this plate is moving around. The stabs? What about the stabs? You big brain. Well, lube to use Krytox 205 grade 0 for my stabs. Alright, it's been a while since we've done some scuffed DIY mods. Let's hope one layer of tape is enough. I would hope. I wouldn't need to apply more. Do I even apply tape here? Guess I should. Should I? Fine, I will. Gray hairs? Yeah. Got tons of gray hairs. Good chat.
이트.
Yo, Cat, what's up? Is he taping because of the rattle? Yes. It's kind of severe. It will definitely affect the typing sound. All right, we have now turned this into gasket mod. This is tape gasketed. Hey! Hopefully that works. Nothing good old masking tape can't fix. Free tape with group I purchased. Egg was taken. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. New motions. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Yeet. Bellagio 67. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Authentic. Thanks for the prime. Tape gasket, the new mounting style. Vinx01, thank you so much for the prime. At least it was an easy fix, yeah, thankfully. Well, assuming it's fixed, let's see how it is with these screws. Can Tate fix my empty wallet? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. No more rattle. It is a bit thicker now, so let me make sure these screws aren't correctly. Okay. Keyboard is built. Now the question is, what keycap set? What keycap set to go with this? If only this case came in a TCal version. There is a TCal version, Taco Party. That was the first keyboard iNETT Studio put out. This is their second in the series. There is a Square X80, which is the TKO version. Serica? Does Serica look good on white? I don't have redacted. No one has redacted. EPBT cool kids, no one has cool kids. Take keyboards, I think almost did Serica. I don't have Stormtrooper. I wish I had Stormtrooper. Minimal, but Minimal is on my Koyu. I would have to yoink it from my Koyu. Let me go grab some sets that I have. All right, executive decision. I want to see 8008 on a white keyboard in person. Because we've seen it on black. How does it look on a white board? Trash. Arrow key don't need. Numpad. $8008 and $9009 overrated? What? Someone ban this man. Dang, so many keys I don't need. It would have been nice. All right, it would have been nice to have the box. I did not eat it. It just wasn't usable. The new box, literally unusable. I hate it. I miss the old box. You did eat it? Okay, I didn't eat the rest, I meant. Yes, I did eat it on stream, but I did not finish it off. Hey.
빌드.
Ooh, pink escape. I like that. 8008 on white is a pass? What? ZXCVB NM SDFGHJ. Ooh, do I use the X? Five looks wonky. What? If it's wonky, it's the keycap. Oh, this has nipple. Ooh, QWE. Do I use? No, let's do bar. Hibiki League, thanks so much for gifting us a sub. Mike Pull the Real, welcome back for 5 months. And thank you for subscribing yourself to Hibiki League. Thank you, thank you. D City, thank you so much for the 11 months. XS Tech, thank you so much for the Prime. $7,007 is the Adderall. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Is that a? I guess that's illegal. Gaddy, thank you so much for the host. Oh yes, this is what I was looking for. Pink. Enter. 6009 is next. It no good. You don't like 9009? Oh, sorry, 8008 on white? I don't know, I'm kind of digging this on white. Oh, oops. I think it looks better on white than it does on black. 8008. I don't know if I liked it all that much on black. Thoughts on the 6006 named after the NE1 6006 deck? I don't know what that deck is actually. Do you have GMK Null? No one has GMK Null. It hasn't been made yet. I need to see it in 4K? Whoops. Unfortunately, I cannot stream in 4K. Where's the queue? There's the queue. Alright, I need my 1.5 mods. Where's the function key supers? Aha. How did you pronounce no? Oh, is it? Oh, it's Noel. Sorry, Noel. Noel. Sorry. Dark laser. Thanks so much for 100 bits. Would you do a numpad build? I would. It's just no one really requests a numpad build from me. Any pink artisan avail? Do I have a pink artisan? Ooh! Wait! I have a couple. Oh! Kinda matches! How's that? Kirby? But the Kirby pink is kind of different. This one is actually kind of similar. Kirby is the wrong shade. Kirby's too light. Ah, if only this was a function. It's not. These ones are kind of whatever too. Ooh, I've also got this. This could also work. Nah, I'll stick with the more pink one. You need a boob? Alright. Ah, crap. We have finally finished the build. Let's see how much this weighs. Where did my scale go? Wished you put camping on? We've seen camping many times. Alright. This keyboard completely built with a little bit of foam and one artisan keycap. Oh, 2 pounds, 13.1 ounces. Still pretty light. Or 1,279 grams. Pretty light. Do we have any mods available? Can we get the words per minute bot live? KS Win, thanks so much for the prime. And Outrider GG, thanks so much for the prime as well. Alright, let me take a screenshot. Oh, bot is live. Nice. Mr. Maz has started the bot. Or should I do this? Let's do this. Crap, how? That didn't do much. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Right. So this is the. This is a little dark now. This is the iNETT Square X 60% keyboard. You can see the plate peeking through on either side. Black border effect is kind of nice. Yeah, I personally like this double bezel look. Canoe had something similar with, as well as the Square X80. I thought the Square X80 actually looked pretty nice. I'm kind of digging this double bezel. In terms of aesthetics at least, we'll see how this affects the typing experience. This is what the bottom looks like. Oh, okay, that's blown out, but you guys get the idea. There's no rubber feet? Yeah, I wasn't sent any. They shipped this out without the rubber plate or feet. I guess I should install mine. Wrong box. Uh-oh, my drawer is stuck. What? These aren't the right size, but it's the best I can do. Oh wells. Do you order every GMK keycap set? I just order the ones I like. Yeah, I don't order every set. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna center this. Still waiting for Kuroshiro or Bleach to show up. Ooh, I may have forgotten about Kuroshiro. I completely forgot to join in on that. Feel bad. There's too many purchases to keep up with. Did you miss round 2 too? Yes. We don't talk about that mess. I did miss round 2. Alright. Where did you get those little dishes used for screws? These are from RamaWorks. Plug this in. Ooh. There's your RGB for you, all you gamers. You can hardly see it through these keycaps. Alright, let's bring up monkey type. Let me pause the music. Oh, where's my music? There's my music. Okay, this is the first typing test on this channel of the iNETT Square X. This was built with the N1 switches from KBD fans, Lube with Tribosys 304, TX switch filmed, aluminum plate. Here we go. Oh wait, why? Okay. Why is it caps lock on? Wait a minute. $123? Crap. That's not good. Nobody guessed 123. Alright, these are what the mods sound like. This has an artisan. Man, I type faster than you now, Nathan? Okay, Melded, that's toxic. ASDF mash? Definitely sounds like Gateron's. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's a little hollow sounding, but it's not terrible. I do think the films helped quite a bit. I think this does sound a bit nicer, just switch-wise, than the laser-ons I put in my Kepler. Smoothness-wise, N1s, they're aight. They're not terrible, I would say, but I would say these are smoother than stock creams. But it needs a bit of work. They're not the best switches. I would still stick with inks, Gateron inks over these switches. Alpacas, no brainer. If you're looking for smoothness, N1 laser on, same thing. Any recolor gap, pretty much you can expect the same thing. Typing experience. This is firm. This could pass as integrated, I feel like. Spacebar sounds kind of... I feel like firmness-wise, it could pass as integrated. I wouldn't say this sounds like... I wouldn't say it sounds integrated, though. Do you use switch foams on Durock switches? You definitely should. They changed the mounting system to sandwich. Apparently it feels and sounds better with this design. Well, whether it feels and sounds better, that's subjective, but they did switch to sandwich. From their testing, they said they couldn't feel much of a difference between gasket and sandwich. My guess is maybe it has to do with the side enclosure. Like the plate, how do I say this? Will this side enclosure affect typing experience? Because the plate has those layers, right? It's sitting up against this outer bezel here. I'm wondering if this adds rigidity. It would add rigidity, right? Like, yes, you are sandwich mounting it, but you've got like a good ½ inch of contact all around the plate. Like this is, if you like firm typing experiences, this is very firm. I feel like this feels even, yeah, I would say this feels closer to integrated than sandwich. Sandwich mount can be soft to type on. I mean, not super soft, but like this is rigid. So if you're not a fan of softer typing experiences, if you're not a fan of flex, this is a pretty firm board. All these gasket boards feel like even a poly plate with those borders would feel firm. That'll be interesting. If you take something like a poly plate and you add this border all around, would it make it feel significantly firmer or stiff? I don't know. I've never tried. I don't know if is a poly plate like that yet. Was there a poly? I don't know. I haven't tried it. Gasket your tofu. Design wise, I think it looks pretty nice. I like this. I think at least one of these. Do I want every board to have this kind of bottom weight? No, but one or two, not a bad idea. I will say though, this is going to be a pain to upkeep. Like it starts collecting dust. I can't stick my finger in there. So you're gonna need one of those blowers if you want to clean dust off this. Even just leaving it on my desk for a short period of time, dust is starting to collect there. Yeah. Have they released pricing for this? I'm wondering what the price is. Pricing. Oh, okay. So this is QMK programmable. Nice. Where's the pricing? Don't know. $350. Someone says. $350 for this? Would I pay $350 for this? If you like firm typing experiences, $350. I think I would for aesthetics, but I don't like firm. This is too firm for me. So personally, I wouldn't, but if you do like firm, I would say $350. Not a bad deal. I mean, it comes with decent packaging. The E-white on this, I think it's not the best E-white I've seen, but it's on the nicer side for E-white. I didn't really see any black marks. You can feel the E-whiteness, but it's not terrible. Machining looks pretty. Assuming they fixed the what's it called? The looseness of the plate. Hopefully that's fixed. PCB's a shame. It doesn't use a daughter board, but yeah, it is a proto. That is correct. This is a proto. Is it $350 including the PCB? It is $350 including the PCB. Yes, including one plate, one PCB. I would assume that's the price. $350 is before PayPal fees and shipping. Do you have another E-white? I have the Rama E-white. I have felt Keycaps. Well, I don't know if their E-white has changed. I did feel a previous Keycaps E-white before. Keycaps E-white so far has been the nicest that I've felt. I don't know if they've changed it though. But the Keycaps E-white was nice. They brought a E-white number 160 to the NorCal meetup last year. And I think Keycaps E-white so far had the nicest texture. Although I'm not sure why they went with this kind of cutout. If they're going to use a proprietary PCB, why make it a square? They should have made the cutout fit. I can understand them going with this route if they used a generic PCB, but cheaper for proto? Is it just on the proto? Is the actual unit going to have... no, their renders have it as square too. If you look at their monochrome. Yeah, the renders have it as a square cutout too. Ooh. Do I want to pay $350 for this? I'm pretty big on the USB cutout. I feel like for some people they don't care, but I'm pretty big on how the USB cutout is. And especially if you're going with a proprietary PCB, there's no reason why it should be this square cutout. So maybe, hopefully they change that. Huh. Okay. Are you putting this on YouTube? I am, yes. Would you say that is firmer than your TG? Oh yes, my TGR A17 is very soft. Do you like the N1s? No. They're aight to me. They're not a bad switch. I don't know what the retail price for this is going to be. Assuming they're of decent price, they're mediocre switches. Better than average. I will definitely say these are smoother than... I mean, anyone would agree these are smoother than Cherry Linear's stock. Between these and inks for sure. These and alpacas for sure. These with creams. Ooh, that's tough. Between these and creams. I do like the cream sound better, so I'd probably go with creams. Yeah, I'm not a fan of GAT sound signatures in general, unless they're from the Ink series. Or if it's milky. Milky GATs I could live with. But non-milky GAT sound signature, I'm not a big fan of. Creams, tongs going higher. One more typing test. 'Cause 123 is abysmal. I must hit at least 130. Let's change this to boob. Okay. I blame the colors. This is going to be it. Redo. Oh, 135. I will take that. I take the napkin back now. All right. But yeah, this was a square iNETT 60. Anything else you guys would like to see? It's the theme that matters? Yes, the theme. What's the website you're using? monkey-type.com. Do you recommend adding film to Halo True switches? Not really. No. How do you type like that? It's like you're not even using the home row for reference. I'm just touch typing. Muscle memory. Let's watch the Taeha keyboard review together. I'm not trying to get copy struck by myself. Have you seen the new Blue Samurai keycaps from Drop? Yeah, I don't like it. Red Samurai was okay. They should have stopped there. Film inks. I've been saying no to filming inks, but I recently built a board with film. Oh, these are built with filmed inks. Sounds kind of nice. It's a slight improvement in sound. I think I like it. It will make building your keyboard a bit harder depending on the plate, but I think whatever inks I have in the future, I'll probably film it. Which film was that? These were built with the Desk Keys films that just got released. You need to make some Hunger Keycaps first? I hope so in the future. Where is the numbers of F12? So if I hold down left space, it activates the number. These become numbers, and then I can access the symbols by shifting and then the number. If I hold right thumb, these become the F keys. So this is F1, F2, F3, F4. Left thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I do it. You gonna buy Greg? I suppose I have to, right? It's easy content. I guess I need to buy Greg. I gotta buy Greg just to stay relevant. Yes, you do. If that keyboard had arrow keys, I'd love it even more. It does have arrow keys, just not dedicated ones. Have you tried the function keys? Not all. Let's see. This is the function. This activates. Oh crap. Okay, I don't know what it does, but it changes my scenes right now. And I don't want to experiment. But you could reprogram it with QMK. Is QMK... It should be in QMK. They said it was QMK compatible. If we check iNETT.
I want to get a keyboard made by you sometime in the future. What type of switches should I get?
Or is it under square?
cherry MX speed keyboard it's their K95 platinum I believe.
Oh wait, where is it in QMK? I don't see it. Fox Labs? Wait. I don't find it in QMK. Fezzy, thanks so much for the tip. I want to get a keyboard made by you sometime in the future. What type of switches should I get if I'm used to Corsair's Cherry MX Speed keyboards? It's their K95 Platinum, I believe. I would say buy a switch tester. If all you know is the Corsair MX Speed, there's a whole other world of switches. I would say get a switch tester and try it a bunch. Erica on Edge, thanks so much for the 4 months. Seabass, thanks for the 15 minutes. Plus, DZ60 plus any Lube linear switches probably later. What? Sure. Malefic Beast, thank you so much for the 8 months. The Norse Crow, thank you so much for the tip. There's no rubber feet, yeah. Can you turn the RGB off? You can. I'm not sure what the controls are for this though. Let me... I'm trying to go through the QMK list. Okay, let's see. It's not under Fox Lab. Is it under iNETT? Nothing under iNETT. Is it under Square? Nothing under Square. What? How? I'm not sure. Try FN plus 4. Oh wait. doesn't do anything for me. Or is it this? Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. Giggity, these nuts. Take it for the prime. Do you prefer novel creams or alpacas? I think I like alpacas as of late. I really like the smoothness. The alpaca smoothness are really nice. Do you still use dielectric grease for lubing stabs? I do not. Alright. Shall we play some games? Should we play some Valorant? Okay, the iNETT people got to me. They said, I don't think it's uploaded yet, but it will be VIA and QMK compatible. So, hopefully they keep their word. It just hasn't been uploaded to the repository yet. So if you guys have purchased a Square 80 or 60, or plan on purchasing the Square 60, hang tight. Oh, Mr. Poner's still here. Hello. Do you prefer feel of a switch or sound? I prioritize sound more than feel. Like, feel is important, but I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of smoothness for sound because I lube. If you don't lube, maybe that's a different question, but I lube switches, and especially when you use something like Crytox 205 grade 0, I don't think absolute smoothness is necessary. Even 3204, I can live with a little bit of scratchiness. I'm sensitive to sound. I got big ears. I pick up inhuman frequencies, so it's gotta sound good.